do this like the captain on your cruise ship. We hit the seas like we from Hoovers. Damn, full bottles don't do no shooters. Just saying. California place that's on my Benz and it's naughty. My Arizona wifey just like wine and biscotti. Think she got a nigga, so I keep that shit on private. That shit don't rhyme, but I swear it sound just like it. That's where we at these days. I need to hit the stage, go floating quarter waves. They wanna take the vibe without my pain to see it. To my reality, the light, but I am no Scadizi. Been itching to max it out. They ask me what's the reason. Like I really need one. I was talking crazy.
That's what I was talking about. How you should flow on a song.
Yeah, he definitely did his thing.
Yeah, no. KMA knows how to rap, how to write, how to flow. If you have those three things and a good beat, it could be an all right beat. The song can be really good. Never mind.
I'll give you that.
That's what you need to do as a hip hop artist or artist in general. You need to know how to write and flow and have an all right beat. Really, that's it.
But the production got to be put together too. It can't just be like. It can't just be a rushed thing that someone didn't take their time and put together, because you'll see that too in the end product. And
unless it's a Detroit song, I fucked with that raw, dungy, grudgy hip hop rap, like kill 'em, shoot 'em up shit.
And that's coming out of Detroit, you think, only?
Oh yeah, I mean the drill music. Oh yeah, really, that's only Detroit. Some Flint. That's it. Everybody else
New
is.
Yorkers do drill music?
Well, no, I'm saying their drill music is polished.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
Like controlling, rolling, 5-year foreign. It's all polished. Versus some Detroit rappers, they just throw on the raw beat, rap over it, and put it out. They don't have somebody mix it, master it, compress it, send it out, and bounce it, and all that type of shit.
Do you think that's a difference between them getting the recognition they deserve versus
who?
The Detroit rappers that, put out those products, those tracks that are like that?
What do you mean recognition?
I mean, I don't think a lot of people would know, like, right off that back, a song when you say Detroit drill music. Like,
no, I didn't say Detroit drill music. It's just Detroit music.
Well, you might hear, somebody might hear that and be like Big Sean.
No.
Or they might be like Eminem.
No one that is socially responsible would ever say Big Sean or Eminem.
Okay.
They are both trash ass artists.
You know I like Big Sean now. Don't do that.
Yeah, Eminem sucks and Big Sean sucks.
Okay.
Royce da 5'9" sucks.
Okay.
Fuck all
That's
y'all.
one opinion.
Y'all
I
suck.
think I like Big Sean.
Fuck y'all.
I like Eminem back in the day.
I get heated when I hear Big Sean or Eminem.
But
fuck them.
They are Detroit artists and they have
They're
a lot of
Detroit
recognition.
Artists.
They are Detroit artists. They have recognition and they are putting out those polished products that you're talking about. So I'm saying, is that why they got the recognition as opposed to maybe these more underground rappers that you're referring to?
Oh, well, yeah, but they suck.
Well, they're sucking so good.
That was gay as hell.
I can say it.
No,
it's
can't.
not
you
gay
can't say
for me.
men are sucking so good.
Oh my gosh.
People that start thinking I suck dick.
Oh my gosh. They're not gonna think that. But
I'm wearing pink pants. They already think
if
that
they aren't good, they're so bad at being not good that it's making them a lot of money. So
anybody likes terrible shit.
Not anybody, because clearly you don't.
I like. Never mind, I was gonna say bullshit. Anyways, hey, this is trash. I mean, not trash. Oh, Jesus.
Somebody hasn't been here in a while. This is Talks with Jay and Zay's podcast. Welcome back.
Oh, that's hard. That is hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is episode 4. We've been slow tailing
it. It's episode 5.
5.
And we broke part 4 down into 2 parts. If you haven't seen it, go check that out.
On all social media platforms.
For sure. But today, it's February. We back in the studio.
It's Black Future Month.
Black Future Month. He wants to change it. What are you talking about? Future the rapper?
Yeah.
It's Black History Month.
It's his month and my month. Since Future declared February Black Future Month, it's Isaiah Black Future Month.
When did this happen?
Kanye said it.
When did he say it?
And he's not wrong.
Did he say it like a couple months ago?
No,
or
he said it this month, the beginning of February. I think actually on my birthday.
I must have missed that.
No, you did, because the king of hip-hop and fashion said it, and he meant it.
I will give it to Future. He did come out swinging for the beginning of February with a promo for that song.
Future might be more impactful than Barack Obama. Actually, no, he is. Fuck that, not more. Not might be. Future is what Barack Obama should have been.
Wow. For why?
He's helped out more black women than Barack Obama ever has or ever will.
I would like to admit that he knows that is a problem, and he even knows that even if he wants to play around,
$2 million on black women.
Even if he wants to play around, he needs to address that seriously, because the amount of money you're spending on.
He makes $75 million a year.
Says what?
Says him. He's very rich. He's him. He has cult.
What is he
has
doing
cult following
other than music? Because
he has
the music ain't even all. I mean, I know y'all are gonna come for me if I say that, but it's okay. Like, y'all really be trying to say, oh, he ushered in a whole new generation of music.
He really did. He ushered in when he came out with they itching. What? That shit was so hard. I was like, bro, I might go slap a motherfucker out the string. Barack Obama never made me want to slap a motherfucker in his face. Okay. He pussy.
Well, the president's not supposed to make you feel like that.
Yes, he is. Trump made me want to beat a motherfucker up. Come on now.
No.
Come on now, Trump.
No.
2024.
No, definitely not.
Gangsta Island.
But let's get back to Future and his addiction to spending money on gifts.
Yeah, no. He's sustaining economies for black women.
Sustaining
and you don't want to. Hold on.
economies.
If he bought you a Birkin bag, you just sell that Birkin bag for probably 10% less than what he bought it for. That's a $200,000 bag that you just sell for $190,000, and he don't care if you sell it. You know why? Just he can get 50 more of them little bitch ass bags. Barack Obama ain't never bought a bitch a Birkin bag.
He doesn't have to buy Birkin bags.
He ain't bought no bitch a Birkin bag. I don't like it. Fuck Barack Obama. I mean, he ain't really from the trenches. He ain't really from the set.
I like how this whole tricking thing has come full circle, and guys are into it now.
It's not tricking.
It is.
It's not tricking.
It is.
Because he's getting what he wants out of it.
A whole lot of
he's getting what he wants
T
out of it.
Instead of pushing P going on.
He ain't pushing no dick inside no man.
That's why I said T, as in tricks. He's pushing.
No, I'm sorry. No.
He's pushing T, as in he's tricking off
he's
all
not
his
tricking.
money.
To trick, you ain't getting shit out of it. You just want to get the gratitude from a chick. He is getting what he wants out of it.
He made it seem like he didn't get anything.
He doesn't need anything. It's tricking if you need something. He doesn't need anything.
She was like she had another date, and he was like, oh my, like, oh, what am I doing here? Let me go, because obviously I can misconstrue what we got going on.
No, he's like, yo, it's your turn, bro. Get it how you live.
I think
that's real nigga shit.
I think you could interpret it however you want to interpret it. It's not pushing P.
Kanye West.
No, we're not gonna just jump to Kanye.
We already spoke about Kanye. We might as well jump to Kanye. Future was.
Did he really say that? I'm like, is it a tweet or something?
No, yeah, Kanye did that. Said that.
He's
because Kanye West is our new messiah.
No, y'all need to not take no more advice.
No, you need to understand that he's really Jesus walking.
You need to not pay attention to him no more, because he is reaching all new levels of toxicity.
He's not toxic.
Moving across the street, the number of times he's mentioned her boyfriend or whatever Pete is to Kim,
I would beat him up.
Name is just like, he didn't even really beat him up. He's just talking about it.
But I would really pull up and sock both of them.
No, you would not, because you know that would not go well. If you were in his shoes, that's gonna look crazy.
Shit.
And he knows.
His crazy makes him money.
He knows to what extent he's willing to look crazy. That's where I will give it to Kanye. He's not gonna look so crazy and end up losing the contact he has with his kids. He's not gonna do anything to jeopardize that. That's what tells me it's a very calculated, crazy.
They're probably both doing
thing that he has going on here.
No, they're probably both doing it to gain more.
We know Kim is calculated.
Her mom is really more calculated.
I mean, she's the brains behind the machine, but she's also
and the ass.
You talking about Kris Jenner's ass right now?
She thick, they just fuck.
Okay.
Anyways,
that is the momager that everyone wishes they could be, but she really took it up a notch because
her daughters.
She is literally pushing P on a whole new level. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Dick in men.
Isaiah.
Good Lord. Anyways, she ain't Kris Jenner. Anyways.
Yeah.
No. Is it? What's his name?
Don't come for. You just called her Kris Jenner. We were already talking about
what's his name? Samantha Jenner?
No.
Brittany Jenner?
Are you just going to keep running through names? Because that's not it. Use your phone right there.
Joseph Jenner?
Use your phone. Caitlyn Jenner.
Shout out Joe Budden.
He changed his name to Caitlyn.
What was his real name?
Dang, it escapes me right now.
Bruce Jenner.
Caitlyn. How you go from Caitlyn to Bruce, y'all?
It should have been.
It should have been something at least with a B, like you said, Brittany Jenner would have been easier for us to remember, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, I don't remember it. Never mind. I don't want to say that. What I was about to say. But
the latest thing he did, mentioning him in that last song, is like.
Who, Kanye?
Kanye, yeah. I really was trying to like the song, yo, but
the song's pretty good. I mean, he has a known pedophile on it too, but yeah.
Yo.
Shout out the game, baby.
Don't call him a pedophile.
You know that nigga like little girls.
You need to watch what you say, because
no,
there's some people who have long forgotten about that.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
We do not want to promote any kind of pedophilia over here.
I'm saying he's the
I
pedophile.
think it's wrong for you to be a grown man
with a 14-year-old
and be with teenagers, and that's where we're gonna leave that. If that's what he did.
Sorry, back to Kanye. My bad.
Back to Kanye.
Transgressions.
He's gone on this whole rant. He went on this whole rant. In the time we've been away, Kanye's done made 2 songs.
2 songs?
Yeah.
I thought it was just Easy and that was it.
No, did he say he... That one, he said he was going to beat him. But then they said something, skeet, Pete. Where did that skeet,
I wonder if Andrew Schultz... Shout out to Andrew Schultz. You are one of the funniest comedians on this planet.
I was like...
I love you. No homo. But, let me see. Looking up a drone license and shit. I need more shoes. If anyone listens to this and loves me, send me shoes.
Yeah, Isaiah had a birthday this month. We celebrated that. How do you want to share how old you are now?
I am 26.
Well, no, that's not the case.
28.
Whatever you want to tell people. But in dog years,
I'm 24.
In dog years? Oh, my gosh.
Because I'm a dog. No. Kanye West, let me see.
That's the toxicity right there. That's that listen to Future. That's what that gets you. Listening to Future. You want to be a dog.
Okay, he does have 2 songs out.
Exactly. Like I said,
no. He's on that 5-year foreign song. He's on that It's not his song. He's on 5-year foreign song. That's
still, I'm saying in his latest features, he's mentioned this man twice.
He wants to watch him fuck Kim Kardashian. We know this.
This is what everyone's saying, and again,
he's a chuck.
Never heard this before in my life. I was like amazed when people were commenting that, and I'm like,
he's a chuck. I can already tell that Kanye West wears those shades that he wears indoors and watches people run trains on his wife.
Yeah. I would hope not. I will hope not, because that
I'd probably
cannot
sit
be.
there and watch with him. Anyways.
It's not your wife though, so isn't it different?
Is that a double? Is that a cut and a half? 2.5 cuts?
No.
2.5 cuts.
You need to stop.
1.5 cuts. Interesting.
You don't want to be associated with that. I don't even really fully understand the term. I don't think you should get into it, because we don't want
cuts
to be.
Is a wild
we
thing.
don't want to be
cuts
banned and then our video not play nowhere, because this is just
parental advisory.
Yeah.
This is for people who love to listen to wild shit.
Whatever that is, I don't think you want it to be associated with who you are.
Couch is just men that like to watch people fuck their wives or girlfriends.
There's a whole genre.
There's a whole community.
A whole community of people out
there here in
like
Denver,
that.
Colorado.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
They have like little social groups on Facebook and shit?
Well, they do, but I was talking about these weird ass niggas that be mad that their girlfriend be getting fucked by other niggas because they suck. Anyways.
Well, whatever they got going on, if that is his end result, I don't know. I feel like if this was the case, they could have been worked something out where he doesn't have to be as extreme about it and
it's making him
and
money.
weird. But if this is what they are the main ones who will let something go and keep going and just continue to build momentum for the profit. So I can't even, this is as much time as I want to give it. It's been interesting to watch the last couple of weeks. Like, this song come out and that song come out, and now people are saying this nigga just really wants to watch her get fucked. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Again, calculated as he is.
I'm wearing his shoes right now, and I have to say they're some of the best shoes I've ever owned.
I think it's all for promo.
If it keeps him making good shoes, I need him to keep doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to hear your take on it, because as a fan of his clothing.
Yeah, I never liked his music, really.
You really are going to continue to support.
I support all antics that are funny.
Okay.
And I deem these shits hilarious.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
I did enjoy the music, though, when I can get past those small little points.
A few of his songs. I've never been a Kanye fan. I've never been that. The only big fan I've ever been of is Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg. Who else? Damn, that's probably pretty much it. No, like all West Coast artists, but like of the older generational acts, it really hasn't been nobody else. Oh, Jamie Foxx.
You wasn't a fan of Jamie Foxx.
Yes, I was.
Don't lie.
I love Jamie Foxx. He's beautiful. I know. The gay shit is wild. Anyway.
He is black excellence.
No.
Yes.
All right, that's the next topic. We got to stop associating black excellence with money, social status, and economics. Because all that shit is fake. You niggas look stupid celebrating niggas for first accomplishments. Oh, this is the first black female skier, Olympic skier, and they're praising it. Like, if it's the first black person, why are we celebrating?
Just the one, you mean?
No, why are we celebrating them letting one person do this? Shouldn't we always question, why the fuck has it only been one? Because if niggas ain't monolithic, then why the fuck is there just now the first black woman Supreme Court justice, the first black woman water polo person? Just random shit. You're like, oh, we need to celebrate. It's like, no. Black people love to celebrate stupid shit because we love to perform in white supremacy. We are the best performers in white supremacy than white people are. We perform better than anybody. And we still have to celebrate first this, first that, first this. And we don't see no issue with it. We just want to be like, oh, we don't support. Shut the fuck up.
So black
All
excellence. What if we're? You don't like to redefine things either, though. Like black excellence can be something different. What do you want it to be?
Why do we want to change shit? We want to make society fit us, and society ain't never wanted to fit us. So what the fuck?
I just want us to be able to have these things that propel us forward. Like
there ain't
you
no
have
propelling.
to.
Never mind. I'm not gonna go that far.
You have to align with commitments, and when you're a community of people. So these are what we've. Yeah, that's in life. Those are the pillars of life. Finance, education. What else did you say?
Born?
No, not that.
My bad. Okay, whatever. Economics.
Economic. Yeah, those are things.
Status.
Those are things that ain't going away. So
I know, because we perform in a great capitalistic country. Shout out to America, by the way. Yeah, we outperform. We buy the most. We consume the most, and yet we celebrate mediocrity because we are mediocre, but we perform the best. Ain't that some shit?
yeah.
We perform the best, but we celebrate mediocrity. It should be the other way around. We celebrate mediocrity. Wait, never mind. I lost track.
Most people just think that the first person to fill a role is just like the step in the door.
Why do we need to? Do you know how long these doors have been here?
Exactly, and we're just getting
Hold
our
on.
foot in the door.
Do we understand just how long these doors have been here?
Yeah, I do. You but don't believe that we are all equally educated on this, and I agree that there's
a lot of
disparities.
Black people, hold on. A lot of black people don't know shit about history. Not their history, the Jewish history, the Russian history, Ukrainian history, Arabian history, Arabic history in its entirety, Chinese history, Japanese history. No shit. Ain't picked up a book, ain't went nowhere, ain't talked to nobody. And they think they fucking want to be woke. Oh, we see the injustice. Bitch, there's injustice every fucking corner of America. You stupid punk rock bitch. I just wanted to say that. That sounds fire. I can't wait to say that to somebody in traffic.
Okay.
Anyways, don't know history. And just want to celebrate shit.
And so because of that, we just implore people to learn. I mean,
no.
That is what we can do.
They're taking away critical race theory in most schools, so shout out to y'all for not knowing shit.
If they take critical race, now we live in a time they can take it away, but everything like exists still. Like
wait till they you
will have access still to the same stuff if you look for it. The problem is they already know you ain't looking for it. Yeah, so if they take it away, you won't be going to look for it still.
What's that saying? If you want to hide something from a nigga, you gotta put it in a book.
Yeah, a lot of people know that. So
I don't know.
So I just don't think that it's not just about knowing that.
A lot of people ain't listen to their grandparents that are 80 70 years old.
Yeah.
People don't even know that shit. They don't even talk to them. Like, yo, what happened to you when you was 14? Oh, we got chased by a pack of dogs. I'm like, oh, damn, that sucks. I'm like, well, why, motherfucker? Are you stupid? You just leave a question unanswered? Like, niggas are, I swear to God.
That's all that they needed from the conversation, so there's no more interest.
The little woke people that are popping up everywhere, I'm about to be an activist so I can secure the badge.
Because you don't feel like there's a such thing as being an activist like back in the day prior to segregation.
Those activists didn't get paid for this shit.
Segregation, I know.
They lost their lives. Mm-hmm. The activists now get fucking Nike commercials. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick.
Oh.
Shout out to D-Ray. Shout out, I forgot the other. This is like this black woman too. Shout out to everybody in Black Lives Matter. y'all really performing well.
We still need people to be vocal about things, though, Isaiah. Like, I don't think we can really have
I think people need
one
to
without the
out.
other. If we don't have people who at least attempt to be activists, then we don't. Then like what you're saying is true. There is no progression.
Progression is a figment of our imagination. But anyways, what's the next topic? I'm about to go deep.
I know. You can get real deep on that one. So no more black excellence around Isaiah, y'all. But we also got into this new show, Bel Air. We can talk about that. I think.
Oh, that's the
that show
epitome of coonism. Being ego-driven black male youth, whatever. How black people sell out as soon as they reach money.
I think you looked at it very critically.
Because you have to.
And you have to be critical in this day and age. If things are going to be regurgitated, we might as well, right? I enjoyed it. There's only 3 episodes out there. If you haven't watched it, I would again encourage you to watch it. It's really good. It's very current. It's relevant, and I think there's parts of it I'm gonna try to say without giving too much away. But when you think back to Fresh Prince of Bel Air and you hear the song over and over, and you're moving with your auntie and your uncle in Bel Air. It's like, okay, but why? Like, we understood he got into a fight, but I always wonder, what did that fight look like? It had to be pretty bad if he had to up and move. So that's why I like this new Bel Air. It really kind of goes back to even before. I like that they don't have the song. I like that it's new characters. I like all of that. But to your point, there are some pieces of it that are very stereotypical, and it's just like, well, why couldn't we have really changed this to be more empowering and not like the stereotypical story of a black basketball player growing up in the hood, Why couldn't it be more than that? But, I'm going to support it because Will Smith and Jada Pinkett are behind it, and I like them, and I think...
He's a cut, too. Yeah.
Oh, no.
He watched out to saw Selena rock bottom her.
I don't think their thing is set up like that. I think...
Hello?
They're in a polyamorous or something. Is that what it's called? Polyamorous? Relationship or something.
She's in the poly.
Where they allow for their significant other to be with other people. I think that's way different than what you're saying. I think it's different than what they're saying Kanye wants to be. And yeah, I think their shit's different from them.
I think they both watch their wives get rock bottom.
Maybe it's a Hollywood thing.
I know it's not maybe. He probably had people stuff pills up there. Like, it's wild. But Bel Air is an alright show. It performs well in white supremacy as well.
That's what you got from it.
Yeah. Fuck them.
I think it's good. It definitely is gonna hook you in and grab you and make you want to keep on watching about this story.
They do have the shit that is like fraternity, scandal, gun violence, gang violence, black people, and thick black women. Oh, and very, very deep rooted coonism.
Deep rooted coonism.
Because they have Carlton, like, he lets white people call him niggas. He is probably a secret rapist or gay man. And yeah, he has issues because he's dark. And you can tell those issues are going to start playing out. So
I like how the cast is, the family does look like family. They went with
dark skin.
I think they did that on purpose. They didn't want it to be a light skin versus dark skin thing. The only light skinned person in the show is Will.
And Ashley.
Ashley's not really light skinned to me.
She's your skin tone, so that's light skin. Anyway.
She's not my skin tone.
She's not mine. I'm dark skin.
You're not dark skinned. I'm not dark skinned.
I am very much.
And her skin tone is not our skin tone.
Hershey's Kisses. Everyone wants a piece of me.
She's very, very beautiful still. I think it's very relevant with her being on social media and still very much into fashion.
Watch they're gonna have an episode of her like sucking dick and start leaked on her Instagram story.
I don't think they're gonna go in that direction or touch on those issues, but it would be beneficial, and that's very, again.
She's gonna be sucking Nelly's dick.
Okay. No.
I'm sorry,
that was too much.
She probably who wouldn't. Anyways,
it's a good show. It's a good show.
It is a good show. Peacock sponsor us. Thank you.
Peacock, yeah, y'all doing a good one with that, and I think the shows come out.
My episode sucking Nelly's dick
every week. I want to say they come out every week, so.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tune in.
There's already 3. Has it been out that long?
Or maybe their daily episode drops. I don't know, y'all. Don't quote us on that part. It's a good show. Check it out on Peacock. Now let's talk about the Nelly shit, because obviously that was funny for you.
Nelly posted a video on his Instagram story. Man. I don't know how you can accidentally post it, unless he was posting it to close friends. Which, Nelly, you need to add me to your close friends so I can watch you.
And live vicariously through him?
No, he's just a sexy man.
Okay. You didn't see the video at all. You didn't get what people were saying at all. And that's why, yeah, it's kind of weird to talk about with you, because...
He's beautiful. It's not really weird because I'm comfortable in my sexuality, so it's like that.
I know that, but I'm just like, dude, they were saying... If you're going to leak it, you got to make sure you at least get a good angle or whatever the fuck, because that wasn't it.
I need to watch the video now.
But I'd say all that to say I think it's real weird that
Was
after...
she naked?
No, not really.
Was he naked?
Clearly.
Like, butt-ass naked, like butt cheeks on, whatever.
Well, it wasn't a full video like that.
No.
So they were sitting down. Again, it was really weird that this all happened right after you broke up with what was soon to be your wife. And that kind of just came out of left field. Like, nobody even knew y'all was like we thought y'all was married and in bliss. And then boom, she's talking about she's single. And then a few weeks later,
future wife was.
I can't think of her name right now.
Ashanti.
No,
Anyway.
it wasn't Ashanti.
I know.
A lot of people trying to say the girl in the video was Ashanti. That I've seen the video. It wasn't Ashanti.
It was Ashanti. I would definitely be watching it every night.
You know, people would just bring up names to get more clout for that shit. Like, that's why I think it's weird how this happened. And in the weekend that it happened, it's like you got supposedly Lil Fizz was leaking pics, and then Isaiah Rashad is gay, and he got.
Hey, hold on. Let me talk about this real quick. This is passionate. This is. I'm really passionate about this. Isaiah Rashad was throwing neck that porn stars don't even throw.
We don't know this.
And hold on.
You got an allegedly.
Hold on. Allegedly throwing that porn stars that can't even throw net like that. Kudos to that man. He can rap and deep throw the whole microphone. The one that I'm looking at right now, he can put that down his throat and take it out and have no saliva on it. Man, if I could drop this mic, I'll drop it. Bars.
There's no way you could know this, because we don't even know if what the rumors said were true.
I seen the video.
Oh, you didn't share it. You didn't say anything.
Nah, I didn't play it.
I was like, nobody's been able to find the video. It's all
media,
talk.
You can build it in your head from what social media is saying. He was he just sucked a watermelon through a straw. He got the lung capacity of 14 dolphins.
Oh, my.
I'm sorry.
I really hope.
I'm passionate about
it's not even about whether it's true or not. You know? This is a thing.
Allegedly.
Privacy is not a thing anymore. And whoever was with him, whoever he allowed to be in his presence and do this, is probably going to either be X'd out as a friend, excommunicated as a lover, whatever the fuck he is. Like, if he finds out who told or leaked the video or whatever, it's probably not good for that person.
Well, he'd be like, no more dick for you.
And his sexuality is really none of our business unless he wants to make our business. Like, people are...
I could tell he sucked it,
though. I couldn't tell. Honestly, that came out of so left field. I was like, no.
If you can rap that good and perform that well on stage, your laundry basket is pretty deep, my brother.
So people can't just be in shape and serious about their craft anymore and actually a good performer and a stand-up artist. You gotta potentially be gay on the low.
Half the rappers are gay.
That's what people are saying now. Allegedly, everybody. There's one out of the.
1 out of 3 rappers are gay.
That's, I don't know.
Or down low.
It doesn't even matter.
Nicki Minaj even said it. And if y'all listen to the Queen of Rap, I don't know who to talk to you.
If y'all don't listen to the Queen of Rap, I don't know who else you gonna talk to, because she's there and she would probably know. But
she knows.
I think she would
peep
game and not say nothing.
Feel them niggas, and they was like, baby, I like butt.
I don't think it was because of that.
And she was like, yo, I want to fuck you. And they was like, baby, I want to fuck you Safari.
Oh.
I want to put it in his.
Maybe that's why she knows, too.
Safari ain't gay. That nigga's just very, very
But maybe
sweet.
People thought that he was gay rolling with her, and they would probably try to hit on him. So maybe that's how she know.
Oh, gee, that's why they was probably like, she was like, damn, I know, never mind, I won't say that.
All I know is, again, that's their business to share. And I just feel like there's been a full-blown, like, invasion of his privacy. And I'm sure that's probably why he hasn't said anything yet, because that is a very sensitive thing. If you are, maybe he's just bi, y'all. Like, who cares? It's his own, it's his prerogative. If he wants to do that, let him do that in peace.
Or create an OnlyFans like Tyga and show them skills off, nigga. You can make 100 bands a month sucking dick.
But he's an artist. Like, maybe he wants to rap.
Tyga's
and now
an artist too.
Maybe.
And Tyga likes fucking everybody. He likes fucking men, women, kids.
Allegedly.
But
I mean, even China said it, so I don't know. Allegedly. No, she said it.
I know, allegedly she said it.
Anyway, I think that if it's true, I support you, Isaiah Rashad, and I still will listen to your music, because I don't care who you fucking suck in your own bedroom. Like, I don't care.
I don't care, but I just would like to know. I'm listening to Gay Breath. No, I'm just playing. All right, everybody.
Gay Breath.
I'm sorry.
We're going to have people coming for us tonight.
And LGBTQ, I love y'all. I'm a strong lesbian.
No. That's not going to fly.
I am a lesbian. Like, if I was a girl, I like pussy. It's the best thing on the planet. So you might as well be a lesbian.
Okay.
If they could say, hey, I'm transsexual, or I'm a he and you still a she, I can say I'm a lesbian. If that's not fair, then that's not fair.
You like it, I love it. So, the last topic that we want to get into for today, again, we always want to encourage people to do what's best for their mental health. And over the last month, or at the end of January, we heard some really disparaging news about a woman, Chesley. Did I say her name right? No. Let me just pull it. Chelsea. Is that how you say it though? Chesley.
What's her whole name?
Chesley Chris.
Chris Chesley?
No, Chesley Chris.
Oh, Chesley Chris.
She jumped from the 39th floor of her apartment building in New York, and
destroyed herself.
Oh,
she's not alive, if you were thinking.
My heart goes out to her family, friends, anyone that knew her personally, I know we were all like deeply shocked by this because she won Miss America, and you know, you would think that somebody like that is extremely happy, but looks can be deceiving, y'all. And it just was a reminder when I seen and heard about that story the first time that you got to check on your friends and that people are not as strong as they appear. So just mentioning them and seeing how they're doing, reaching out by phone, reaching out on social media, text them, just check in, see how your friends are doing, because you never know what internal battles somebody's fighting. And I believe they said that day she posted like this really cryptic post, like, may this day bring you peace or something. And I'm just thinking like, and then right after that, you took your own life in this very bizarre way. Like, I can't imagine jumping out of a building.
I could.
I mean, everybody.
With a parachute, of course.
Everybody that.
If she would have had a parachute, she'd probably be alive.
Has ever contemplated suicide, and, you know, I pray that it don't happen. Like, don't do it. It's not what it. It's not Custer. What did he say?
He just didn't totally.
No, I was like, he was trying to tell kids
it's not 55th.
It's not 55th to do that, kids. Like,
but hey, there's a 55th out here. Shout out to the Bell side.
It's not cool. I thought Custer and Buster went together, so I'm like, don't be a custard and do something.
Oh yeah, that
something
works.
Like that. You know, get help if you need help. You know, there's resources. There's therapists. You can do therapy online now. There's so many different options like Talkspace and BetterHelp. So look into it. If you have someone you know is struggling, help them to look into it, because they may not have the strength to. And just the winter months is a hard time for a lot of people, and I think we're right in the midst of it. So I just want to always encourage y'all to get mental health services and help. You know, I think that's a part of why people act and behave the way they do, and then what leads them to do the extremes of, you know, jumping from a building, you know. And before it gets to that point, y'all just get some help. Reach out to a friend, support a friend, show love, have a conversation, just see how they're doing, because that could be the very thing that keeps somebody from taking that step and not coming back. So, you have anything to add to that, Isaiah?
Follow us on all social media. Talks with Jay and Zay. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube, IG, Facebook. Follow us. Facebook. Just do that. New business. We started a media business. Well, photography media, same thing, I guess. It's called Jayco Visuals. She handles the social media side of things. I do the visual side of things. Hit us up on either platforms. Hit us up on anywhere if you want to get your services. Don't mind my ignorance.
Your
on the
photo
podcast.
Needs, your videography needs,
commercial.
You need reels. You need someone to shoot content for your business. You got clothes that you're selling or anything like that. We want to work with local artists. We want to work with everybody. So just reach out, hit us up. Let's see what we can collaborate and do. You want to come on the show? You got something to say? We're here for it.
That's it. Episode 5, 55th Street.
Really do this like the captain on your cruise ship. We hit the seas like we from Hoovers. Damn, full bottles don't do no shooters. Just saying. California placed this on my Benz and it's naughty. My Arizona wifey just like wine and biscotti. Think she got a nigga, so I keep that shit on private. That shit don't rhyme, but I swear it sound just like it. That's where we at these days. I need to hit the stage, go floating quarter waves. They wanna take the vibe without my pain. Let's see it. To my reality, the light, but I am no Scott Deezy. Been itching to max it out, they ask me what's the reason. Like I really need one. I was talking crazy. When I lived a little life, they start to call me lazy, complacent, inconsistent. When all my shit was hitting, good riddance, they'll pay attention when the checks is hitting. Soft feelings and soft serve with the syrup. No thanks, I'm trying to watch the sugar shawty, but let's pour up. She just glad I showed up. I know a couple niggas banking that I wasn't. Make sure that backup plan is really bussin'. No shots, just telling truths. This is not a spoof, stupid. Find me in the NoHo trap house. I'm about to get one downtown. Still got the one in D-town. They thought it was on slow down. It's really about to go down, no. Hypnotic and Hennessy is how I'm feeling. Made a monster out of me, dawg, but I am not the villain. Those are not my feelings. I'm just trying to make the best out what I was given. Pressure in the pistons. Hit 24, throw some weights, then I roll me a bleed. Hit it twice, deep breath, I'm right back on my feet. This shit looking steep, but I got the reach. Good public speaking, rappers be tweaking. They see me really do this and I do it with meaning. I heard it's getting clouty in your atmosphere. No status, I'm in the stratosphere. Don't ever say I was acting weird. Talking behind shoulders. Mountains I'm walking over. No bridges, but still no hold up. Concealed it until I showed up.